Project Restart for the 2019-2020 season now in major doubt following Boris Johnson's announcement earlier tonight. Could Kieran Trippier be on his way back to Tottenham this summer? Could Chris Smalling be signing for Tottenham this summer? And Spurs are also linked to the Booth brothers. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Sunday, the 10th of May. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the reports and all of the rumours from the last 24 hours. A report out today from the Daily Mail, and they are stating that Atletico have set a £20 million price tag on Kieran Trippier, as a lot of Premier League clubs are lining up a summer move for the former Tottenham star, and a return to Burnley could be on the cards. Now let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Kieran Trippier available for around £20 million. Would you take him back, and would you like to see him back in a Spurs shirt next season? Former Tottenham striker Dimitar Berbatov has been talking about his fondest memories whilst a Tottenham player. He said, winning the League Cup in 2008, beating Chelsea at Wembley, I scored in that game. It was my first trophy in England. It was a special moment. Every game for Spurs was special for me. I loved it. I have so much respect and gratitude for the team. A transfer rumour today from the Daily Mail, and the heading says Tottenham are keen on signing American Booth brothers, Taylor from Bayern Munich and Zach from Real Salt Lake. Now, Taylor Booth impressed Tottenham staff during a Bayern Munich under-19s game when the under-19s beat Tottenham 3-0 back in December. The American assisted 2 goals during that win in that game, and Tottenham are also interested in Taylor's 16-year-old brother, Zach, who plays in the MLS. The article then goes on to read that Taylor Booth was snapped up by Bayern Munich from Real Salt Lake and has signed a contract until 2022. He can play as the holding role, as a box-to-box midfielder or an attacking midfielder. He's got good technique and an eye for a pass. The teenager turns 19 at the end of this month and comes from a football-mad family, with his parents Chad and Kelly also playing to a high standard in the United States. They have also stated that his younger brother, Zach Booth, is now attracting interest from a number of Premier League clubs, including Tottenham Hotspur. A report out in the last 24 hours from Foot Mercato, and they are stating that Jose Mourinho is prioritising the rebuild at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. He has identified at least 3 players who he would like to sign this summer. Issa Diop from West Ham, Max Aarons from Norwich City and Ben Chilwell from Leicester City. Now let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How realistic is it that Tottenham will sign 1, if not 2 or 3 of those players? Former Tottenham midfielder Christian Eriksen has been talking about the best player that he has played with during his football career, and he said former Tottenham midfielder Moussa Dembele, he is quoted in saying, "It is a tough one. I feel like I've been lucky in my career so far, but I have to say Moussa Dembele." Now let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Who are your favourites and who are the best players you have ever seen in a Spurs shirt? A report has come out in the Italian press today and the Daily Express in England, all about Manchester United central defender Chris Smalling. Apparently Tottenham are interested in signing the central defender. Manchester United have now put a price tag of £17 million on Chris Smalling's head. Roma want to apparently sign Chris Smalling on a permanent basis. They are very interested. He has spent time at Roma this season on loan. Now, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Chris Smalling for £17 million at Tottenham. Is he worth it? Is he good enough? Let me know in the comments section below. A report has come out in the last 24 hours all about club captain Hugo Lloris. The Sun have reported stating that he has gone out and purchased an elite personal protection dog for a whopping £15,000 in order to protect his family while he is away during match days. A representative from the company that Lloris bought the dog from said a personal protection dog is not only a family-friendly pet, but also a form of protection. They crave a family bond, affection and love, and are very child-friendly. Prices start from £15,000. Now, in the Sun's article, it also says that other Premier League footballers have bought these dogs as well, the likes of Paul Pogba, Raheem Sterling and Jamie Vardy. Club legend Rafa van der Vaart took over Tottenham Hotspur's Twitter earlier today, choosing his 3 best goals in a Tottenham shirt. Number 3 was his goal against Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium in November 2010, when Tottenham, of course, won that game 3-2. His number 2 was his spectacular volley against Liverpool at Anfield, and his favourite goal in a Tottenham shirt was his 2nd goal against Aston Villa in the 2010-2011 season. Now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and your favourite Rafa van der Vaart moment in a Tottenham shirt. 7 p.m. tonight, Boris Johnson, our Prime Minister, issued an update on the government's response to the coronavirus. Football.London put this article out straight after. It says, Prime Minister Boris Johnson has issued an update on the government's response to the coronavirus, with football left in limbo with key decisions required in the next week. It seems unlikely that Premier League or EFL football will be played in June, with the current measures remaining in place until at least the 1st of June before phased easings of the measures. While the government is keen on football returning to provide a boost to morale, the Prime Minister stressed now is not the time for restrictions to be eased, which could impact the Premier League's project restart plans. Significantly, it was always announced that those coming to the UK via air travel would be subject to a 14-day quarantine, which would affect a significant number of players who left the UK before lockdown. The Premier League is due to meet tomorrow to discuss the latest project restart plans, with a decisive vote on matters reportedly set to follow next week, while the EFL will meet on Wednesday, with it already being widely reported that League One and League Two could be scrapped. The comments from the Prime Minister also made it clear that fans will not be able to attend football matches in the near future, and even gathering in pubs and public places will not be able to occur until at least July. This is, of course, all dependent on how the transmission of the virus changes in the coming weeks, and football, like many other industries, remains in limbo following the update, with some difficult decisions needing to be made. Now, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Can you see the Premier League season for the 2019-2020 season resuming? As I said at the start of the video, today is the 10th of May, and on this day in 1998, 22 years ago, Tottenham Hotspur played at home against Southampton in the Premier League. The final score ended 1-1. Jurgen Klinsmann scored his final competitive goal for the club. What a legend he is. And Gary Mabbott said an emotional farewell and ended his playing career after that game. Now, on this day in 1999, Tottenham played at home against Chelsea. The final score ended 2-2. On this day in 2007, Tottenham played at home against Blackburn and the final score ended 1-1. And on this day in 2011, 9 years ago, Tottenham played away at Manchester City, with the final score ending Manchester City 1, Spurs 0. So lastly, I thought I'd put a smile on every single one of your faces. Now, it is 25 years ago to the day that former Tottenham midfielder Naeem scored that goal against Arsenal. When you hear that song, Naeem from the halfway line, well, it was that goal that he scored for Real Zaragoza in the Cup Winners' Cup final against our North London rivals. Thanks for watching today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave me all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. Stay safe and well. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Tottenham news. Come on, you Spurs. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you like the shirt I've been wearing in today's video, you can order one of these shirts and many, many more from toffs.com. You can also get in touch with them by email. It is enquiries@toffs.com. All of the links are in the description box below this video. They have an absolutely superb range of retro Tottenham shirts, so don't miss out.